In 1925, a deadly diphtheria outbreak threatened to wipe out the remote town of Nome, Alaska. Children were dying, and the only hope was a batch of life-saving antitoxin located over 600 miles away. Airplanes couldn't fly, ships were frozen in place. The only way to save the town was by dog sled. A relay of mushers was quickly organized. Brave men who would pass the serum from village to village in the heart of a raging Arctic storm. While most would run 25 to 50-mile legs, one man, Leonhard Seppala, was tasked with the most dangerous stretch. Over 260 miles across treacherous ice, mountains, and open tundra. And at the front of his sled team was a small aging husky named Togo. Togo wasn't always seen as a hero. Born small and sickly, he was originally given away by Seppala, deemed too weak to ever become a sled dog. But Togo had an unbreakable spirit. He kept escaping, returning to Seppala's kennel again and again until he finally earned a chance to run. And when he did, he didn't just follow, he led. By the time the serum run was announced, Togo was 12 years old. Most dogs retired long before that, but Togo still burned with energy. In the worst blizzard of the decade, Seppala and Togo set out. Together they faced whiteout conditions, minus 60-degree temperatures and deadly terrain. One wrong step could mean death. At one point they crossed the frozen Norton Sound, a sheet of ice so unstable it could break beneath them at any second. When the ice did start to crack, Togo lunged forward, pulling the sled and his team into safety. In just a few days, Togo had led his team across 170 miles to meet the serum relay, and then turned around to cover another 90 back toward Nome. No other team traveled farther or faced harsher conditions, and yet when the news broke, it was Balto, the dog who ran the final 55-mile leg on smoother ground, who received the fame and statues. Togo was nearly forgotten, but not by those who knew the truth. Seppala called Togo the greatest sled dog who ever lived. The people of Alaska remembered his strength, his mind, and his impossible journey. Though Togo never cared for recognition, his legacy has grown in recent years. He's finally being remembered, not just as a brave dog, but as the one who carried the burden when no one else could. Togo died peacefully in 1929 with Seppala at his side. Today, his story lives on in films, books, and hearts around the world. He wasn't just a dog, he was a symbol of endurance, loyalty, and courage. And when the world was cold, silent, and nearly lost, Togo ran straight into the storm and didn't stop until the children of Nome were safe.